Excellent. Now, let's continue with the sentences below the vocabulary. I want you to please read the sentence and tell me which word goes where. Start with number 1.
If you learn practical skills, you can use them in real life.
Yes. Let me rather type it because writing it won't be as neat. Number 2.
Hammers, saw, and shovel are examples of tools.
Yes, that last one is shovels. This one is
Shovel.
shovels. Another word for it in English is a spade. Okay, number 3.
I'm sure we will win the game quite easily.
Number 4.
Study harder if you want to get a perfect score.
Excellent. And number 5.
Linda want to score 3 goals in the game.
Excellent. Well done. Now, we're going to compare the opinions with the reasons. You can quickly read through it, and then when you're ready, you can tell me when you want to start matching them.
Yeah. Để.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Start reading them and tell me which one you would like to match with which one. Number 1, read the whole sentence.
We need to know timetable because smart people know a lot of information. Students need to learn many different subjects because companies want workers who have a lot of skill. Learning practical skills, Stefan, because they are helpful and interesting. Students need to learn many useful skills because we need to do math every day. Ah,
Are these your final answers?
hmm.
Okay. What does these two words together mean?
Oh
Do you know?
no,
In math, you have learned, I think it's 1 to 12 multiplication. So 1 times 1, 1 times 2, 1 times 3, 1 times 4, and so on. Then you had to learn them
yeah.
at the back of your head, like the back of your hand. So 1, this answer is 2, this is 3. This is called a timetable. You had to
Oh,
do the same for the two multiplication, multiplying with 3, multiplying with 4, and so on until I think it's 12. Now some countries go to 13. So
oh,
first one is not C. Do you understand?
yes.
Okay, so let's clear that. So what letter should be the first one then?
Mm. 1B.
Yes. Okay, and what then should B be?
Mm. Youth hole.
Oh, it's 4.
Youth
What should
kitchen
number 4 be? Sorry, not BB.
for C.
No,
Oh, mm,
it's not C. Okay, let's break it down. So we have narrowed down that one is B. That one we know is correct because this is talking about math. Students need to learn many different subjects. So what will help? What will this mean for the student? The student will get not smarter. Yes. Because smart people know a lot of information. So we can say 2 is C. The only way you can learn or know a lot of information is that if you learn many different subjects. Do you understand?
yes.
Okay. Now, 3. Learning practical skills is fun. Then we should have left D here because that one's also correct.
Oh,
It's very helpful and interesting. And students need to learn many useful skills. Why do we go to school? To someday get a job. So companies, we get jobs at companies. They want workers who have lots of skills. So the last one is A. Do you
oh,
understand?
yes.
Okay. Now let's try again with the refuting opinion. Quickly read through them and then tell me when you're ready to start.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm. Mm. Yes.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Learning about other countries is waste of time. Oh, uh, I disagree. If we learn about different countries, you can understand our country better. Students need to learn practical skills to have a better life. I disagree. If people are good at some subject, they will have a better life. Students need to know how to fix things. I don't think so. We can get help from people who can fix things. It is not a good idea to learn about something we will never use. I don't think so. If we learn about something that will help us understand our world better.
Excellent. Let's quickly look at them. Learning about other countries is a waste of time. C, yes, because they also talk about different countries. Students need to learn practical skills to have a better life. Yes, it's D, because here's a reference to the better life, and it's against that. Number three, students need to know how to fix things. Now, not all that necessarily, because we can get people to help us fix things. It's not a good idea to learn about something we will never use. It is, I won't say it's not a good idea, but it's a very great idea, actually. But yes, you are correct. If we learn about something we're not really going to use, we're just widening our knowledge. So all of them are correct. Well done. Now, can you please read the supporting opinion?
School need to teach students practical skills. First, learning practical skills is much more fun than learning about useless facts. Students can learn how to use tools. They can also learn how to cook. Their skill they will always need. Second, many companies want worker who can the solve real problem. Most students know about the past of our country, but not many of them know how to fix a computer. Companies really need people who have practical skill.
Okay, so what is the main idea?
School need to teach students practical skill.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Now, I want you to quickly read the opposing opinion. Can you do that?
Student need, yeah,
Continue.
mm, yeah. Students need to learn many different subjects in school, such as math and science. First, the world is changing really fast. Students need to learn as much knowledge as possible. Only then can they be successfully. Second, learning school subject can be fun. For example, many students say that they enjoy learning art skills. Some say that they enjoy doing scientific
Specific.
scientific experiments. Enjoying learning is the most important thing in our life.
Excellent. What's the main idea in the opposing opinion?
Students need to learn many different subjects in the school, such as math and science.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, now I want to know with which one do you agree? Do you agree with the supporting opinion or with the opposing opinion?
Hmm.
Take your
I
time. Take your time, because I'm going to ask you for a reason as well. So think of a reason as well.
hmm, I agree both
Both. Okay, why do you agree with the first one?
because some subject we learn at school is very useless.
Okay,
Mm,
like which subjects do you
Like
consider useless?
like history or art, mm, because this subject is useless.
Okay, what makes them useless?
If
Is
we
it
work, if we work at company, history mm, don't have us.
okay? And why is art useless?
It have us nothing. But if we, if you are a artist, mm, art also useful.
Okay, why do you agree with the second one?
Mm. Math we can do a lot of things if we put it math, then we can get a lot of good job if we put it math.
Okay, so is math the only real
Uh,
subject?
s- um, science. If you put it science, you will be a doctor or a scientist.
Okay. What about subjects like accounting? Is it useful or useless?
Wait, can you repeat again?
What about the subject accounting? You know what it is?
Mm. Yeah.
What do you think about that subject?
Mm. We should to
Useful.
learn.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Yes, useful.
Why?
Uh, mm, um, we need to calculate cost or profit for the business.
Okay. What about a language like English or Vietnamese?
Oh, hmm. Uh, we can be an interpreter.
Interpreter.
Yeah. Or we can work at mm, some uh, we can work at some foreign companies.
Okay. Now, I want you to think of all the subjects we talked about. We talked about math, science, accounting. You said history and art, right?
Yeah.
And languages. Now, I don't want you to think about what you really learn in those subjects, but let's say, for example, math teaches us logic, right? Not just how to use numbers. Okay? Now, what other thing do these subjects teach us that is not necessarily um, about the subject? Like science and math, I think both of them teaches us logic. Okay? But we don't have a topic in science and maths that says logic. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, now do these other languages, let's say these lesser important languages, do they don't they teach us some of similar things?
No. No.
Okay, think about this. Accounting teaches us to look for the truth. Why? Because if you miscalculate a certain amount of money, you can go to jail because of
Oh.
fraud and other things. So accounting does not necessarily teach us just numbers and how to work with money, but also how to be responsible. Okay? Language, like you said, we can be interpreters, we can work in foreign countries. What does language teach us? How to communicate, right? Let's go to history. What else does history teach us that's not history?
Mm.
What do you think?
Uh, we
Okay, let me help you. The history helps us think or helps us decide how to approach a problem. Let's say we are facing a war tomorrow or today, and we don't really know how to react, what to do. Where do we go first? We look to how they have done it in the past, right?
yeah.
So history doesn't really teach us, does not only teach us what happened in the past, it gives us enough knowledge to come to our own conclusions. And without some of these languages, the others will not help us with much. Like if we don't have languages, we won't be able to study history, art, accounting, or science, or math. Without math, we won't be able to study science or accounting. Do you see that? Some of these are very important for each other. But David, that was our time. I will see you again. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye bye.
Yes. Goodbye. Yeah.